Greetings and salutations, beautiful people. Hey, how y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you. Hola, ¿cómo estás? How y'all doing? Hope you're well and having a beautiful day. I hope that your holiday was incredible yesterday and you had a great time with your family and your friends. Listen, I want to encourage you something. This is always my number one encouragement. I believe it's a God given thought that you get one life and you have to live that one life to the best of your ability because we're not cats. We don't get to do this and we don't get to jump off buildings and hit the floor and jump up and try to cross over the building again, right? But we do get to try again. So the truth is, there's this meme about a cat who jumps from one side of the building to the other and he falls. He or she falls to the ground completely, like several stories down. And they come back, walk up the stairs, and they try again. Now, we are not cats, right? So I'm not encouraging you to, this is not, we are not in the movies, and you don't have a stunt double. So I'm not encouraging you to jump from one side of the building to the other, okay, and hope that you land. We're not cats, all right? So we don't get 9 lives. But I am encouraging you to jump. I am encouraging you to try again. I am encouraging you to understand that life does happen. And sometimes it happens beyond our control. Thank you, Steve Harvey, who as I was walking yesterday, I listened to him say, you got to change your gotta into get. A lot of us say, I gotta go to work, or I gotta go work out, or I gotta do this, or I gotta pay these bills, or I gotta go to the doctor. But you gotta change your gotta into get. I get to go to work. I get to go to the doctor. Because some people are not able. I think this is the part we forget. I get to go to the gym because some people don't have legs to walk. I get to see about my children because some people don't have children to go see. I just want to remind you that you get to wake up in the morning. And if God has been so gracious to put you on the wake up list, then you should honor him by first of all saying thank you. And then you should honor him by trying again. I know whatever happened yesterday, maybe yesterday wasn't all the way you expected it to be. Maybe you got to the cookout, maybe you got to the barbecue and somebody was there that you weren't ready to see, and that disturbed your spirit. But you got to find a way to walk through these things. Life will not always be perfect, right? I want life to be cherries and peaches and nothing's ever wrong. In real life, I do. But the truth is, that's not life. I wasn't prepared for my mom to go on and meet the Lord. I was not at all. No part of me. While I was doing what I love, while I was literally on stage, she was passing. I was not prepared for that. I had talked to the girl 24 hours before. And she said, you're on the road again. Yes, ma'am. Oh, tell Alan, who's my really great friend, tell Alan I love him. Tell his parents I love them. It was just this continual expression of love. And I kept saying, why she keep saying that? I didn't know. And my point to you, sometimes life happens without our permission. But what you do have to do is you have to find a way to get up. You have to pull that thing up inside of you every day and get up again. I have a great friend named Stephanie Drake. And she told me once, she said, Yolanda, if all you can do is get up and brush your teeth today, you have done something. And someone said, that's not a lot. You're supposed to brush your teeth every day, but for some people, that is a huge accomplishment. So I just want to remind you, no matter how you're feeling, no matter what's going on, know that if you woke up today, it's a chance to try again. And you got to find that try again within yourself. Maybe you're not ready to start the whole business today, but you can write things down. And you can start checking stuff off your list. What is the business going to be? What is it going to be called? What's your why? What's your reason? Maybe you're not ready to record today, but maybe you can start pouring back into your internal library and spend an hour listening to music today, which can lift your mood. Maybe you're not ready to do this or to do that, but you can start somewhere. Maybe you're not ready to fly for the first time because you don't know what it's going to be like to be in the air. But maybe you get in your car, you drive past the airport, you say, Yolanda, I'm just saying you got to start somewhere. You can't, if you just keep avoiding it, it's not going to get done. Something else I heard Mrs. T. Harvey say that I thought was really good. If you never do it, one thing you can guarantee is it's never going to get done. So if you never try, it's just not going to get done. It's not going to get done by itself. Whatever you're trying to walk through, whatever you need to do, go ahead and do it. All right? So I just want to encourage you to keep living, keep trying, no matter what comes your way. Life is going to be full of obstacles. But you got to learn how to walk around. Sometimes you have to walk around it. Sometimes you got to walk through it. Sometimes you got to jump over it, but you do got to do it. All right? So I want to remind you to keep living, keep pressing, keep going, and we're going to get this thing done. All right? Listen, be sure you follow me right here, wherever we are, right here. This could be on, you could be watching this on Facebook, you could be watching this on Instagram, and you could be watching this on TikTok. You could be watching this on YouTube. Follow, subscribe, and let's get life going, all right? Listen, summer's coming. Get ready. It's going to be amazing. Have a great day.